Matson in tonight for Jackie, and not a bad Monday evening to be outside, Damon.
Not at all, Chris. I hope we can all soak this up while it's here. We know all too well over the weekend. We saw the stormy weather we were dealing with. The smoke last week also causing us problems. And unfortunately, as we head into our Tuesday, well, we're going to go right back to some very stormy conditions. So there's our view. Yes, a little bit hazy, no doubt about it. There is still some of that wildfire smoke lingering in the air, but it is nowhere close to what we had to deal with all those air quality alerts in place Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this past week. So again, we don't have any air quality issues, and that just makes these temperatures that much better. Again, we're only in the lower to middle 80s, no 90s out there for the first time in a little while, and this is also making a huge difference. No, we're not into that comfortable range in the 50s with our dew point readings, but hey, we at least have those 60s, not the 70s when you start to feel tropical, and it's only going to stay on the lower side with this humidity at least until tonight. Then we'll see that humidity return as a front down to our south rebounds back north, and along this front there is a lot of moisture, a lot of rain coming down across the Carolinas. And as this swings into the mix, there's also going to be a second front diving our way from the west. As these two start to come together, that's going to be the trigger for all of the storms, some of the heavier rainfall that we're going to see on Tuesday. And yes, all the ingredients will come together for us to see likely some severe weather as well. Now here we go through the night tonight as that humidity starts to build back in. We notice cloud cover becoming a lot more common, and we may end up with a couple of showers, perhaps a rumble of thunder down toward the Blue Ridge Mountains, also the Shenandoah Valley as we head into Tuesday morning. But the majority of us stay fairly quiet through Tuesday morning. But as we start to see the warm front from the south lift north and eventually a cold front coming in from the west, it gets active quickly. Right around lunchtime, 1 o'clock at the latest, we'll begin to see scattered storms, some of that heavier rainfall. And notice how we got pinks in the mix with all those deeper reds. Those are signs of stronger thunderstorm activity, and that will be scattered across the area. But eventually, what's left of these storms likely forms into a line, swings across the I-95 corridor, the D.C. Metro through the middle of the afternoon into the evening time. It's likely that we keep the chance for severe weather from around lunchtime up through 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Now, there could be additional rain and thunderstorms late Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning as that cold front continues to slowly but surely push south. And if we see storms on Wednesday, they'll be confined down across southern Maryland. But by this point, we're done with the severe weather. Tomorrow's going to be the day we have that highest possibility of severe impacts. And again, folks, just like we had on Saturday when some severe weather came through, the primary threat we're watching out for here, strong, damaging wind gusts, but all other storm threats are on the table. Heavy rain that could lead to flooding, some hail in those strongest storms, and yes, a couple of spin-up tornadoes cannot be ruled out. So we have to be prepared and just keeping an eye to the sky throughout the day on Tuesday. We have a DMV first warn in effect for that severe threat. Again, a few storms could linger into Wednesday across southern Maryland, but after that is through, my goodness, it is going to be gorgeous to end the week. What a treat for late July. Low 80s, lots of sunshine, and no humidity Thursday and Friday.
All right, looking good as we head into the weekend.